The following announcement is brought to you by the Xtreme World Order.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, soldiers of the Xtreme, hello and welcome back to That Xtreme Wrestling channel. My name is Samson. I am the Xtreme Gaming Guru, back again, bringing you another custom difficulty sliders video for WWE 2K22. Now, if you missed the video I posted yesterday, I'll be sure to leave a little eye icon up in the top right hand corner so you can go and check that out. But in that video, we were trying to make the game a little bit more challenging and a lot more epic. In these sliders, I want to make the game a little bit more realistic. I had a bunch of people complain that the opponent was getting up too quick and not selling their moves. So we're going to try and correct that in this sliders video. So first things first, legend difficulty. A lot of people have asked why I always put it on legend, and in my personal belief from playing this game for years and years and years, legend difficulty just has better AI. The AI is more active, it pursues you more, it does more moves to you, as opposed to it just waiting around for you to do something. So, this is why I put it on legend difficulty. Other than that, a lot of this stuff is just personal choice. Auto reversals for ground attacks I leave on just to kind of combat the spamming that goes on with the ground attacks. Other than that, a lot of this stuff is basic here. Presentation, a lot of this stuff is just personal choice. I like to turn a superstar HUD off and the reversal prompts off and all that stuff, but if for whatever reason you feel more comfortable with them on, feel free to leave them on. Now, moving into the gameplay balancing. So I'm still trying to make the game a little bit more difficult, but I'm not trying to make it a big reversal fest or anything like that. And I'm trying to make it so the AI stays down for moves. So here we go, AI standing strike reversal rate. We're going to put this at 80 along with the grapple reversal rate. This makes it so you can get off some moves, but they're still going to pull off a lot of reversals. Ground strike reversal rate and grapple reversal rate we're going to put at 70. Once again, allowing you to get off a couple more moves. The ground moves aren't really that damaging, so I don't really mind putting it a little bit lower. Finisher reversal rate, putting it at 80, so still a chance you're going to reverse that finisher. Foreign object reversal rate. The moves for the chairs and stuff like that swing so slow. Like, a lot of times you're not going to hit your chair shots anyway, so it doesn't really matter, but it is what it is. Referee downtime at 100. Now, basic reversal windows, we're just going to mimic what we did up top there. Weapon reversal 65. Stamina cost, it's going to cost a little bit more stamina to do your moves, and you're going to recover it a little bit more slowly. Trying to make it so you can get some tired wrestlers out there, make it a little bit more realistic. Stun recovery rate, you'll notice this little bar that pops up over your head as you're getting pummeled. This basically dictates how fast that is going to slowly disappear as you stop taking damage. Rollout frequency, I explained this before, it's for multi-man matches, how often you roll out, how long you stay out. Stun gain, this is what's going to help keep the wrestlers down. So put it at 100% and stun duration at 75%, so it's going to be a lot easier to get them in the stun state, and they're going to stay in that stun state a little bit longer. Now, vitality regen cooldown I put at 100%, so it's going to kick in a lot faster. You're going to, as soon as you stop taking damage, you're going to start regaining your vitality a lot quicker, and it's going to go a lot faster when you do it. So it's going to keep you a little bit more healthy, keep the action going so you can have those longer matches. Still trying to get some 5-star matches out of these settings. Now, AI difficulty damage scaling. I've been told that this has something to do with how often the AI escapes pinfalls and how much overall damage and stuff that is done to the AI to make it a little bit more harder to wear down their damage level. So I still keep that at 100. Like I said, I like those long matches. Drag escape and carry escape difficulty I put down to 25, making it a little bit easier to get out of those escapes, or drag escapes, carry escapes, because they're kind of annoying. And once again, targeting is pretty much all you. All of it's pretty much in the balancing here. You pretty much want to focus on the stun gain, stun duration, and the stun regen rate. You can also, mess around with the vitality regen rate if you want it, so the opponent is a little bit easier to beat down and pin. They don't kick out as often. You can lower this and lower the regen cooldown a little bit. And difficulty scaling, I guess, if it has anything to do with pins, you could lower that as well, but like I said, I like keeping it here. But yeah, guys, I find if you play with these settings, the people are going to stay down a little bit longer, sell the moves, they're not going to be bumping up as soon as you hit them with a power bomb. They're actually going to stay down. But keep in mind, that's kind of going against the grain as far as how this game plays. Like, this game is very fast, very arcade-like, more of a fighting game, less of a wrestling game, which I think is kind of a shame. I think wrestling games should always be more on the simulation sporty side, but hey, that's just my personal preference. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed these sliders. If you do, let me know in the comment section below what you thought. Be sure to hit that like button with the too sweet, and don't forget to subscribe and join the Xtreme. I post WWE 2K videos, you know, all the time. But yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed that one. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Until then, goodbye and good night. Bang. Too sweet, guys. Too sweet.